Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Valkyria Chronicles 4. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we pretty much played up to, I don't know if that's where the demo ends, but that's where I personally ended at the demo. Now we can keep going forward. Star Children. See what this is all about. And from here, it's all brand new. At least to me.
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
So I guess they're hanging out in one of their tents. Oh, Riley. She wants to come in and apologize, probably.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
She just gave him a look.
Oh. Come on, Raz, let's go.
Where are they all headed?
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
Riley.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, be my guest.
She's gonna be like, sorry for slapping you. Guess you're not a coward after all.
July 15th is coming up soon.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Star Child Festival?
Oh, is that what July 15th is supposed to mean?
We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Star Child medal. And every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
But how did she know where to attack, though?
You dingus. For all you know, I might have forgotten.
Not you. There's no way you'd forget those memories.
You really do trust me, huh? The only reason I didn't retreat was out of stubborn pride. I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out. And yet, here we are.
But I still don't know how she knew where to attack, though.
I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot.
There we go.
At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy Claude. And it's your job to prove it.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
Come on, dude. All right. Guess it's not old bad blood anymore.
Emergency! The city is... Look at Reine!
What's going on?
Another mission.
Riley, come on!
A new episode has been added. Well, I'm glad they were able to get past it. Only took a single mission, though. Huh. I thought that would have gone on for longer, that plot line. So, are they trying to attack our...
Reine is burning?
Are they trying to attack our base of operations or something like that?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
Clearly not.
The Empire did this. They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it.
Oh. Oh, right. Reine is where we were just fighting at.
They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
So are we gonna do a rescue op then?
Did the communications officers make it out?
The whole city was doused with napalm. As the flame started spreading, it was already too late.
No. No!
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Fire. No! Damn it!
Okay, so her parents or her dad was killed in a fire?
Dad? Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there.
Wait, the Hoffen is the tank that her dad was killed in a fire in? She seems to have a lot of trauma for someone fighting on the front lines, dude. Even, well, I guess usually all that stuff happens after the war though, right? But man, that's a lot of baggage to carry into war.
Riley!
And now...
Interlude. Squad E assembles.
Interlude. A new episode has been added. A new skirmish has been added. Obtained a decal for the Hoffen Miller Company. Personnel has been updated. News articles have been updated. So, we're about to stop in the middle of the action to find out how everybody became part of Squad E? It will be done. Okay. Random, but I guess we're on board.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Raz.
That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
It's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts.
So is that gonna be something, because we already, it can't even be a mechanism to save, because we can already do that sort of outside of the context of the game, so I don't know what's going on with that.
And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him.
The original Kai, probably.
You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have much reason to.
Does he have some sort of amnesia or something?
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... well, I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Oh, he's just messing with him.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have.
So when is this supposed to take place then? Because it's to my understanding that they just made up, her and Claude, but I guess some indeterminate amount of time passed between when they made up and when Reine got bombed or something. I don't know. This doesn't the timing of this doesn't make much sense to me.
Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Was that not the case?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then... Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark.
Oh, interesting. So the dynamic between those two guys has some depth too.
I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh, that actually explains a lot. Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire, huh? If things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
Oh, do tell.
What happened?
Are we gonna... A new episode has been added. A pained reminder. I'm wondering... It's probably not anything we can...
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
So the game takes place in anime 1935?
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Who is that?
Kai.
Oh!
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Wow. Kai's got sort of a dark look to him, doesn't he?
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that. On the battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Zyga. Okay. So I guess these guys aren't just some no-names.
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Wow, okay, so they've got quite the character in command of them.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheating on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Guess you've earned the right to hold a little grudge.
We'll just have to wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Wait, so they ran him off?
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules.
That's that's quite the model to live by. Not even his own rules? Okay.
Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous.
Why? He looks like it, except for that dark look he's got.
I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot, you got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat.
I don't... So how did... Well, I guess he did call him a nerd, but I guess that must be how he got to be commander, but I just can't... I cannot escape that dark look Kai's got about him, dude. He looks evil.
Ah, great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here. Attention!
Can't wait.
And then enter...
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Wallace?
Yeah, dude. All gussied up and ready for action.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
So, I guess I imagine that these characters are probably a little bit older than 18.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Dang. This must be awkward, especially if they were bullying him the last time they saw each other.
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
So Raz calls him Scaredy Claude too?
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Dang, dude. That seems like something you'd, like, I don't know, dude. Insubordination? Open insubordination in the military? That seems kind of weird to me too, but oh well.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
Jeez.
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Okay, so at least Kai seems kind of chilled out? I don't know. Yeah. I'm officially getting traitor vibes from Kai, but... a new episode has been added. Old wounds. So what did... I guess he hates him?
Claude! Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training.
I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. Was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible.
Killing it, yeah.
Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help.
Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Jeez. He's having a meltdown. I guess Kai's gonna rein him in.
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy.
Which is the third time we've heard that already, but yes, we get it.
He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude. Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard.
He's like, here we go again. But Claude probably knew that this was gonna happen at some point. A reckoning.
You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it. But I am not letting Scaredy Claude get me killed. Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place.
Miles is like, dude, come on.
You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
This dude, he just walks everywhere looking so emo.
Kai.
Miles. Raz, Claude, and I, we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen.
Alright.
We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing.
So when he says social standing, he's probably talking about Claude.
But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles.
Yep, he was. Okay.
We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't don't think I can reach him through words alone.
So Riley was probably upper class too then, maybe.
I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Alright, so he's gonna try to show him through actions rather than words then. So I guess we are gonna get...
Hey, wait! Claude!
Yeah. Little traitor shot for Kai there. A new episode has been added. Iron Will. Jeez, dude. But I guess...
And then several days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this ranger course really that bad?
So, are all the people who are currently in Squad E, was everybody, I guess except Claude, training together? Well, Claude and our Kai.
Only a select few manage to become rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the ranger course, we get assigned to special missions, and we all get epaulets.
What is an epaulet?
But the regiment is tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
So, if you've got a course that's making people desert, like, shouldn't you rein it back just a little bit?
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
Alright. You guys hear Claude?
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes. And I don't make promises I can't keep.
Alright.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No. We're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential.
Ah, potentials. I see.
And I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it. And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect.
Where are Stanley and Rosetta?
But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board.
Stanley, Zyga, and Rosetta, they were there yesterday, but they're not here today.
I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
Still not trying to believe.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
You guys saw that? It seems like I feel like Kai right there just formulated some kind of plan.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Okay, so he's trying to help in a really backhanded sort of way.
Of course not. I'd finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
Then it's settled.
Alright, so I guess Kai backed Claude up there, but that little, like, look that he did first, I don't know, dude.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal, time for your mock combat mission.
There it is. Okay, so there is gonna be a mission here.
A mock battle?
Who's it gonna be?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
But who are we gonna be fighting? Maybe just some faceless randos?
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what Galleons are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Ah, not faceless randos.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.
Okay. So as long as Claude says it, I guess, a new episode has been added. Okay. We're actually going to save here and then do this, do that mission next time. But this is gonna be pretty interesting. Definitely, guys, join me then for more Valkyria Chronicles 4. Bye for now.